Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles. We are on the verge of entering that prison isle. We last unsealed the way forward, which created the path we needed to take in order to get there. So I guess there's nothing left for us to do than make that final step, go to prison isle and see what the Emperor is up to. And maybe see if we can help him by not dying, because that's the future that we saw for him. A future we will most definitely want to try and prevent. Teleport, that's it. Damn. I thought we were just gonna instantly warp over to Prison Isle. The transporter seal is now broken. You can go to Prison Isle. And we shall. And maybe we can discover
Mechon.
what is imprisoned
That's something
there.
we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
Alright, what's that gonna be? A sky ray. Okay. What can you do? Definitely strong, that's for sure. It should be well within our ballpark. Can we topple something that big? I'm pretty sure that will be very difficult indeed. Doesn't have anything we need to use the Monado for to lower it, so it's just plain old kicking it down. $16,000 and no chance for additional attacks. I wanted a little bit more. Ooh, dazing. No. Come on, Shulk, get out of it so we can help the rest. That's a really big daze. Let's heal our current tank, which is technically a DPS. And this sky ray. Perfect.
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island. Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
Yep, we're going with you. Or you can say that they are protecting the person or entity that's imprisoned on Prison Isle, regardless of whoever it is that comes close to it. Is there any collectibles around this place? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. He does look cool, but he is just way too evil to let live, so we should take him down if we can. The pretty mech? I don't know, I got a feeling there's something up with that. I just don't know what yet.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. forefathers. Grant me your wisdom. Iluna Meluruka Taxis.
We're doing it. The thing we saw. Our vision is coming true. He's gonna release the lock. Is that what was in prison?
It can't be.
What is he?
A giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
Really? He's gonna unlock a thing that's been in there for God knows how long. I'm pretty sure it wants to get out. I don't know if that's the wisest choice.
How did they?
That light, it's... Father.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we can't trust Elvis at all. At least not at this point. But I don't know how evil he is. I think he's more curious than anything else. Just like with Shulk. He just wanted to know how strong we are, what we can do and what we can't do. Which already says a lot, you know what I mean? Okay, who's attacking us? Sky Ray. Be careful, we do not drag anything else into the fight. Oh, this one is definitely weaker than the other one. Yep, definitely. Too far away? Yes. Oh, come on. This is just a normal enemy encounter strength. Maybe we can topple these in comparison to the other ones. Even though toppling a creature that is flying does seem like a very big order.
But we mustn't be careless.
Yeah. Let's get as many items as we can. Do we want to try that? Part of me really do want to. Let's remove the spikes. I'm more curious to what we can potentially get from it. Yeah, we'll remove the spikes as soon as the Monado is back and in charge of. Is there any way for us to increase that? Because I don't know if the Monado itself is has a possibility to power it up. It will definitely be story related, I'm sure of it, but will that ever come? Come on! What happened? Did it just explode itself? Okay. So apparently it didn't want to fight us. Can't say that I'm slightly disappointed. I'm trying to put up a great fight. Yeah, and we'll just attack all the flying enemies that is willing to attack us. And of course any collectible we might find on it. That's a question. Is there anything here? I don't see... No, there's no reading. Oh yeah! And I completed the High Entia tomb. Let's do it while we're here before I forget about it. Then we get something interesting we can still use. Category complete. Category complete. More impulses. A lot of tasty sausages. Category complete. What do we get for the entire thing? A shell armor. Not as impressive as I wanted it to be. Completed. Here we're still missing one item. I have looked around for it because I want to try and find it. Same thing with the forest. I know one of the two that we're trying to find, but it's extremely rare. Well, eventually we'll find it. Because I think the one thing that we needed from there is also the item we need to increase a level of Colony 6. So we have to keep on trying to find it, definitely.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
Oh, is the thing gonna come alive? As a guardian of that door?
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out. This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they look like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast! Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it. I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose. There. An engraving by the forefathers.
Can you read it?
I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so.
And Melia is also a true successor.
Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal!
DNA tracking. Is he telling the truth?
Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help? Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
So basically, Diantia is a crossbreed between Telethia and Homs, isn't it?
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released.
So that was the giant we saw.
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father too.
Okay.
There is something else in between it. The giant. And we don't know where his loyalty lies. Since it is imprisoned here, I'm pretty sure it will not be with the Hyantia. Not by choice, at least. What is this? Okay, what did we do? Can we go back? Okay, so this is the inner chamber, isn't it? Then is there anything for us here to find? Because I get a feeling that this entire prison island is just point A to B with a few enemies in between trying to stop us from getting there. But there has to be a reason for us to go through that teleportation, isn't it? It appears to be the... Okay, so we see 6 circles, so do we need to flip 6 switches in order to get the teleportation to work, which will get us on top of Prison Island? I think I'm reading it right. Well, I guess we'll find out as soon as we reach the first switch or whatever it's gonna be and see what's stopping us from getting there. And I'm pretty sure it will be well protected, but I think we're ready. There are not a lot more quests we still have open. At least none with experience gained. So it's not like we can still gain a tremendous amount of levels before continuing on. Do we want to go down? You need to go up. That's down. I want to check down no matter what. I want to see what's there. If the game tells us we need to go up, then I definitely want to know what's in the other direction. Ah. Let me guess. A teleporter down. No. Let's touch it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it will teleport us down to the floor and later we can have a choice. That could also be a thing. Not that we need to find 6 switches to activate it, but we need to find the main power source and then we can teleport to whatever level we need to. Bottom floor or top floor. Come here. And give me your spoils. We're definitely being attacked by a mountain of it. Really? I'm not allowed to give orders when I'm on the floor? Ah, wrong button. I was too engrossed by the fact that I was on the floor to press the right button.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Not yet, at least. Alright. Let's just try to move forward as quickly as possible. And interact with anything that can give us more information on this place we are. Well, hopefully we can use the items they're dropping for us on something more important.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, well, best case scenario, if they can't help us, at least we have some flesh. So where's this gonna take me? Directly ahead. Is it? No, I want to see where the other path lead us. I'm all for making our way through this as fast as possible, but I don't want to miss anything. And why are we teleporting through a black vapor of some sort? That doesn't seem quite right. It doesn't seem safe, does it? And this is again another teleportation. Could it be that something is helping us getting to the top of Prison Isle? Or is the fact that we have Melia with us helping our chances to get on top? And is that what's happening right now?
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here? This is it. This is the place I saw.
Are we seeing the original vision? Because it seems that the clothing I'm wearing is a bit different. Is the clothing I was wearing when I first saw the vision. That's actually pretty cool.
Melia.
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Huh? Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
Why? Did you wait for me? For you to be unlocked or something?
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado?
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based. The source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power will be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Just like him. Ah, that seems so long ago. Better times.
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin.
I have a feeling he will break through eventually. He will find a way.
Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
Uh-oh. A weapon made of his own power? One that cannot be resisted by the
These
barrier?
shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Oh, someone is definitely gonna
Don't
try and
do
stop
it,
him from
Shulk.
doing that.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
Yeah, but what's the price that we need to pay in order for you to get your revenge? I understand the guilt he has, but what if we unleash a greater evil upon the world by releasing the giant? Because I don't fully trust it.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
Like it should be.
I will.
Will he be in time before the spear hits it?
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
No! Zanza!
Did he unleash it?
Metal face!
Sorry we're
Oh,
late
too late.
to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
Is it the beautiful gear? It is.
A silver-faced Mechon!
Zanza. Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mechon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
And he is stronger than ever with his new alloy, new body, new face.
Stupid buck.
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, young man?
What or who are you?
We already know. I think I already theorized it once.
Shocks your memory.
It's his friend that betrayed him in the beginning of the game.
He moves like... But that's impossible! Don't bang!
The proof that my theory is right. These ones are part Hom's part Mechon.
Who dares?
Stop at once! Mechon! Emperor!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Shulk, if you want to do anything, do it now. Again, he failed to protect.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor. I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Zanza, you're alive. Give me the power I need.
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
His final message. Large word of encouragement.
Zanza. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form!
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
The Monado Unbound. The Monado Shackles has been released. The Monado can now inflict damage on Mechon with phases too. The Monado Arch can now also be leveled up to level 10, and we definitely shall, because it will be extremely useful. Especially the shield one, because I think we're gonna need it. Alright, let's do this. But do we need the Monado first to make an opening? Which one was that gave us the ability to do more damage against Mechon? There it is. Yes, that's the one. First, make sure everyone can do more damage against Mechon. And then start abusing their power as much as we can. Come on, turn around. Thank you. Oh, she was ahead of me. Alright, they probably did the other way around. No, we won't. Alright, the added damage will definitely speed things up. Keep pounding it away. Do you want to wait until the Monado is fully charged? No, I think we should do it now. Why isn't she joining in on the fight? I'm breaking open. Show us who's inside.
Know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way! Fiora!
What the hell?
Fiora! You're still alive!
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
It must have been an altered version of her or something. I don't know, but it cannot actually be her, right?
Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
And if it is, did they just use her body in order to shake Shulk up?
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
Wow. Even though we saw parts of the person that got in there, I never suspected it was gonna be Fiora. Talk about a twist.
we're too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. And I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Protect our people.
Father, no!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Will she now pick up the staff? So she can wield it against her enemies?
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated.
How do you know him,
I
Albus?
see a storm on the horizon.
You're such a conundrum. Even though I don't necessarily feel like you have bad intentions, I think you're higher than that. I think you're ancient, just like Zanza. I don't know why, but that's the feeling I'm getting from this.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
Means they have a year to take her down. That's basically what she's thinking, I'm sure.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mechon.
Ah, what to do about the Mechon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
I don't trust that. I do not trust that.
Friends act strange. Are friends sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
Maybe by helping the people around the world,
That Mechon?
we can change his
Amelia.
mind.
How are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
And she was the reason for our entire journey.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember. It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
Yeah. Is revenge even necessary?
Why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Yeah. But talking to Dunban will have to wait until the next episode. We done a lot today. So much story progression, so many questions answered, and even more questions gained. Beautiful. Yeah, I really like the story. Like I said, the only thing that I have trouble with this game is how to set up making my Let's Play. That's the only thing. All the other parts, I'm enjoying the living hell out of it. The story is so well written, in my opinion. Yes, my bar is really low. I can enjoy a story really well, but this one knocks it out of the park for me. Yeah. Next time we're gonna talk to Dunban, see what he wants to do. I'm hoping he still will come with us, but we still need to figure out, is that Fiora, or is it just her body, and did they use it to build another Mechon to fight against us, another Iron Face? We'll see. There's only one way to find out, and that is by moving forward. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to be back next time as we try to figure out what Dunban wants. Alright, bye bye.